to Jamaica with some friends in November.
Welcome to Jamaica!
We spent a few days at the Bahia Principe Grand Jamaica all-inclusive resort in Runaway Bay, St. Anne. Rooms were gorgeous. But for someone who follows a plant-based lifestyle, there were not many food options. A plant-based diet in Spanish es una dieta basada en plantas, and in French, it's un régime à base de plantes. We toured the beautiful grounds of the resort each morning where happy and helpful employees greeted us. So in case you are wondering what an almond tree looks like, this is what it actually looks like. An almond tree. In Spanish, we say la almendra. La almendra. Liz, how do you say almond in French?
You say almond
Yeah.
in French.
Okay.
And in Creole, if you want to know, zaman. But if you have to call the entire tree, the name is amandier
Okay, perfect.
in French. But I don't know how to say it in Creole though.
All right. Thank you. We weren't able to do a whole lot in St. Anne because it rained for most of the time, but we visited quite a number of restaurants at the resort and went to Dunn's River Falls.
So we're about to climb the world famous Dunn's River Falls. Really? All right.
All right, so we are here in Runaway Bay, Jamaica, and we're going to be learning about these utensils in English, Spanish, French, and Creole. So I have a fork here, which is el tenedor in Spanish, el tenedor. I have a knife, which is el cuchillo, el cuchillo. And I also have a spoon, which is una cuchara. Una cuchara. All right. So now, Liz, can you tell us how to say a fork in French?
Ça, c'est une fourchette en français.
All right. Alors, une fourchette. Okay. And what about the knife?
Un couteau.
Un couteau. Merci. And what about the spoon?
Une cuillère.
All right. Merci beaucoup. Yvetot, can you tell us how to say these things in Creole? The knife.
Bien sûr. Couteau. Fourchette. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So in English again, this is a fork, this is a spoon, and this is a knife. All right. Bon appetit, everyone. After we left St. Anne, we went to Kingston, Jamaica's capital, where we stayed at the most amazing Airbnb. Talk about incredible views. We were at the bottom of Jack's Hill and fairly close to Halfway Tree. highest activity we were able to do was visit the Bob Marley Museum for $25 per person. It was exciting. We were not able to take pictures inside the museum, but we were granted permission to video and take pictures of the outside. A garden at Bob Marley's house with plantains and June plum and potatoes. We saved a lot of money by cooking on certain days instead of eating out every day. A good rule of thumb, une règle générale in French or una regla general in Spanish, is that products that are imported from countries like USA or Canada will be fairly expensive in Jamaica. Jamaican products, however, will be on the cheaper side. Here are some price comparisons you may find useful. Other useful tips. I recommend renting a car if you plan on visiting a lot of places. The taxi drivers will most likely give you the tourist price. Also, violence is everywhere, so it may be best to visit Jamaica with a Jamaican who knows where to go and where to avoid. You wonder why budget traveling is such a good idea. Why not splurge? After all, you've worked for it. Here's a perspective you may not have considered. People in countries like Jamaica do not earn a whole lot of money, so I would rather travel on a budget and save money where I can so that I can bless the locals with a tip of $2, $3, $5, or even $10, something that makes their day in a way you could not even believe. So why not take a trip in the upcoming months? Jamaica loves you, even though she has not met you yet. The best months to travel to Jamaica are October, November, January, February, March, and April, when ticket prices are at their cheapest. Thanks for watching. If you've ever visited Jamaica, please comment and let me know what your experience was like. Until the next time.